way to an event. I believe it's happening today. Already I've had 3 instances, and I'm just barely 5 miles from home. I've had 3 instances of total a-hole drivers behind me, around me, honking at me, flipping me off due to their bad driving, them cutting in front of people, no signaling. Oh my God, I've already used all my swearing vocabulary already, and I'm tired from swearing already. Where are we? That is the City Hall, part of it, that thing sticking up. And that behind this building right over there is the main drag. This is called the Del Mar Loop. It's Fitz's. They bottle their own soda there. Fitz's root beer is real popular in St. Louis. This street here is called Del Mar Boulevard. Vintage Vinyl used to be a XXX movie theater 40 years ago. Sunshine Daydream sells a lot of, I guess what you'd call hippie stuff. Tie-dye and bumper stickers and Grateful Dead stuff. And further down is where we're going. We're going down that way. We have our own Walk of Fame. We've got stars here and there. This one's for Agnes Moorehead. There's a plaque that tells about her. A lot of the stars in the sidewalks around here are local people. Lou Brock, baseball player. Over there is a statue of Chuck Berry, who's my mom's age. The Blueberry Hill is a restaurant there. You can see the sign. Blueberry Hill is owned by Joe Edwards, who has rehabbed a lot of this area through here in the next couple blocks. And we're headed down that way, where I used to work, because it's free cone day at Ben & Jerry's. Blueberry Hill has, in the basement, is called the Duck Room, and that's where Chuck Berry used to pop in and play. And they still have musicians play. They have really good hamburgers here. So if you're ever in St. Louis, want a place to hang out at night, the Loop is the place to be, or one of the places. And Blueberry Hill has really good hamburgers. Down the street you'll see the Tivoli Theater. They used to show only movies that were weird, independent, weird movies. Now I think they show just about everything. And there's some people standing around. I guess they're waiting for ice cream. Let's go find out. Ranouche is a Mideastern restaurant. They have belly dancers on Friday night. There's a little deli right there with the green awning. They have really good baba ganoush. One of Scott's favorite places to get a chicken garlic wrap. The Wizard's Wagon Games and Collectibles. They've changed their name. They used to be down the street a little bit. There's Ben & Jerry's, where I used to work for 4 years. Yeah, this is where I used to work. Same clock. The waffle cone maker. And lots of ice cream. What did I get? Strawberry cheesecake. See me? Hi me. That way is east. You go far enough and you go downtown. To the Scott Joplin house is another, I don't know, 5 miles down that way. Where you can tour where Scott Joplin played the piano and where he lived upstairs in an old duplex. It's really, and it's free. It's a really cool place to take the kids for some music history. And this is a lot of restaurants and shops and stuff. Crazy cat lady action figure. And she has blonde hair like me. This is a cool shop. Look at this neat stuff they have. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. This lady makes jewelry. It's called the Silver Lady. She makes really nice jewelry too. That's called rose quartz. And that desert quartz. Isn't that cool? Front-Times, that's a local paper that tells you what's going on around St. Louis and everything. Has play reviews and movie reviews and audition notices and all kinds of cool stuff. Scott was on the front of it once, dressed as Dr. Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror Picture Show. This is the Tivoli Theater. When I was a teenager, they had like 2 or 3 movies for $3. And it had one huge theater inside. General admission $9, senior $7, child $7, bargain $7. So they have a lot of the current stuff. It's really awesome inside. Iron Age is a tattoo parlor. They do some really good work. Three Kings, I don't know what that is. Sunshine Daydream, that's that hippy dippy shop. They're moving down here.
It was nice and cold, but it didn't.
Insomnia Cookies, Milano, bunch of shops down here. Yogi Berra has a star here. He grew up over on the Hill, which is an area of St. Louis that has a lot of Italians. Miles Davis, I didn't know he grew up in Alton. Alton's up near, closer to where I live. That light there is Skinker Boulevard. Skinker, if you turn to the right and go south, you go past Washington University. And on the left, when you go to the south, you go also past Forest Park. That thing that has a revolving moon on the top is Moonrise Hotel. That's also owned by Joe Edwards. And in the back, right before that big building, there's a sign in red with letters on it that says Pageant. It's a local venue for a lot of bands. And the Metrolink station is down there also. The perfect thing to be around a college. And there are a couple colleges near here. Now to Alterbusch. Hopefully I'll get a chicken shawarma. That's one of Scott's favorite places to dine. There's a trolley.